Good morning, students. So today we're discussing about the Katherine Mansfield Bliss. In the text, the one important question for the CC element papers in this year is comment on symbolisms. So this is a 120% you'll get in your question paper. That's my guarantee. Okay. So prepare these questions, and if you want any types of notes, so please contact my number. Okay. So let's start, guys. So use of symbolisms or comment on symbolisms in Bliss. So what symbol use in this? Like first one is pear tree, second one is moonlight, and third one is cat. So these three symbol use in Bliss. Okay. So how you write them the notes? So firstly you have some intro, then the part of symbol, and then lastly the conclusions. So in a short story, Days, Katherine Mansfield uses symbols to create an image of involving life and human sexuality. Okay, through the powerful image of the pear tree and moonlight and the cats, the author goes to show how Bertha apparently happy lives in more than the mere illusions. Okay, there's the intro. Then Katherine Mansfield deliberately chooses the pear tree as a central image of the short story because of its reach. Bertha's pear tree is currently only covered with blossoms. Yet, the blossoms have the potential to manifest in rich and ripe pears, symboling the happy marriage. Okay? So this. So you have to know these first points that the ripe pears, okay, indicates that happy marriage. Okay? In the second stanza you have to write down that's the likely pear tree also stands for the Bertha's bisexual nature. Okay, so pear tree also stand for Bertha bisexual nature. Okay, and how it will know? That's the fact that she was attracted to Pierre Fulton is indicative of her body language, the physical contact, and the conversations that she shares with her. Okay, so this is the second bullet point you have to know. Okay, third one is this is all more apparent when Bertha shows Pear tree in its fullest, richest bloom. Okay, the fullest and richest bloom. Okay, the intensity of the attachment of Bertha feels for Pear further reflected as the two women stand in front of the garden. As the two women stand in front of the garden. Okay, in fact, the pear tree is a very prominent symbol that seems to represent that of truth. Okay, so when the two are standing in the garden, the Mansfield symbolize the pear tree and its richest bloom. Okay, and then the Victorian society period, pear blossoms as symbols of the communicate the secret sexual thought that were inappropriate to express in polite society. But thus blooming feeling for Pierre Felton, not feeling accepted by her society. Therefore, the pear blossoms further symbolize her complex life. Okay, her mean birth her complex life. Okay, Bertha complex life. Further reflected as Bertha complex life, and he was in a dilemma. Okay, and he trapped between two worlds. One is a wife, and the second one is a homosexual lover. Okay, so he trapped in these two worlds. Okay, then you have to know the other sides. Okay, at one point of the story, the peer also turned into a masculine identity. Okay, masculine identity, and in its folic descriptions, यहाँ पर जो बर्था ने कैथरीन ने डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया है, सो उनको आप लोग पढ़ लीजिएगा टेक्स्ट से, ठीक है। और उस टेक्स्ट के मुताबिक जो बताया गया है that is something which Pear Felton represents Harry's sexual desire, which now Bertha shows for herself. Okay, it's definitely moving towards Pear and not Bertha. Therefore, the moon and the silver lights are important symbols too. So that's why moon and the silver lights are the important symbols too. Okay. Then another symbol that Catherine Mansfield uses is that of two cats slinking through the garden in the dusk. Apart from feminine sexuality, they also represent the deceptions which are taking place in course of the story. The black cat that seems to follow the grey cat. Subtly, they symbolize the affair Harry having with Pear. Okay, affair. Okay, they symbolize the cat. Okay, so we can therefore to be seen to symbolize use a central development of the plot of Catherine Mansfield short story. Okay, they essentially symbolize the protagonist conditions to the full. Okay, so if you want any types of notes regarding this text, so contact with me and this number. Okay, so contact this number and you will definitely get all types of notes in this number. Okay, thank you so much guys, goodbye for today. Thank you guys.